It's like we all go through ups and downs in this thing we call life. Just remember this, you special. Gotta heal myself before I try to love somebody else. When I needed you wasn't there, that shit hurt by itself. Plus not to mention I went to prison with somebody else. Blind to the fact you said you loved me, but you wasn't there. I remember times when I was down all alone by myself. Emotionally damaged, think I'm better off just by myself. Fighting demons from my past, I feel like no one cares. Sometimes I cry laying in the dark in the room by myself. I don't wanna talk, I'd rather be alone, don't need everybody in my business. People running mouth, try to put you down, that's why these days ain't friendly. Nigga fake the fucking these hoes too, seem like everybody out to get me. Never know who really out to get you. Had to cry love out the picture. These days love and official. These days I don't wanna kick it. I took some time for mental healing, praying to God for spiritual healing. I done been down with a bad hand, pray the cause out there, took another chance. Tunnel vision, got my mind on me, don't need no distraction. And focus on women, I got a clear vision. Gotta heal myself before I try to love somebody else. When I needed you wasn't there, that shit hurt by itself. Plus not to mention I went to prison with somebody else. Blind to the fact you said you loved me, but you wasn't there. I remember times when I was down all alone by myself. Emotionally damaged, think I'm better off just by myself. Fighting demons from my past, I feel like no one cares. Sometimes I cry laying in the dark in the room by myself. I always heard that don't last long. Just think about you playing sad songs, how to get in my bag and move on. Black hearted, ain't no feelings now. I admire how you lied to me, but it's all good, ain't no hard feeling. These days when I talk to you, just another lie, so I'm hard to listen. I had to get in my feelings to get in position to run up a million. Look, I had to look in the mirror like, nigga, you tripping, you special and gifted. Been plenty times I had dark days, just stayed down in the cash can. Got my G up to the girl's way, I lost track of myself in the first place. Gotta heal myself before I try to love somebody else. When I needed you wasn't there, that shit hurt by itself. Plus not to mention I went to prison with somebody else. Blind to the fact you said you loved me, but you wasn't there. I remember times when I was down all alone by myself. Emotionally damaged, think I'm better off just by myself. Fighting demons from my past, I feel like no one cares. Sometimes I cry laying in the dark in the room by myself.
Yo, 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 yo. What's the word? 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 We are Collective Cast MKE. We appreciate y'all tuning back in with us on this episode. I go by the name of OG Steve, singer, songwriter, and producer. With the fam right now, I'm gonna let them, take off. What's the word?
Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Article, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in on this Tuesday afternoon, Taco Tuesday. If y'all ain't had y'all tacos.
Taco Tuesday. It's Tuesday already? God
Tuesday.
Shout out to Big Homie Maine in the building. What it do?
Shout out my boy. What's happening, my man?
Last episode, he was talking about his chest hurt.
Hey, we getting right.
Man,
we poured on. Let me take a sip for you real quick.
Take a shot for me. Yeah, that.
But y'all know we locked in on this Tuesday. This beautiful too. Monday was beautiful.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Monday was beautiful outside.
All next week, I seen the forecast at
this
work.
Weekend gonna get a little
in
hot.
The 40s.
Weekend gonna get a little high 40s. We talking about high 40s, you know.
Yeah, all next week.
Yeah, we starting February off real.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, man, for real. Only thing I'm hoping for is 60-degree weather on my birthday.
What it do? What it do, sis? Appreciate you for tuning in on YouTube. We see y'all over there on YouTube.
But hell yeah, man. We locked in on this Tuesday afternoon, late evening, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We locked in. I appreciate y'all for locking in. It's Article, man. Appreciate y'all. Go ahead, sis.
Hey everybody, it's T, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and y'all know how we do. Make sure y'all subscribe to all our platforms before we get in these juicy topics.
Shout out my boy Big Homie Man. He said ain't waste no time. You already know our birthday coming up. Yes, sir. We gonna give a
Aquarius season. We locked in. You know, we locked in fully loaded.
Did it start yet, Aquarius season?
Hell yeah.
It did?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think the 27, 26 of January.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But hell yeah, man, we locked in, man. We got a lot of shit to talk about. First thing I want to address, Doc Rivers had Doc Rivers and the Bucks had their first game as, Doc Rivers being the head coach. Unfortunately, it was a loss against the reigning NBA champs. We was out there, man. We was out there hooping, but man, it just didn't fall our way. I think Dame could have had a stronger game. I think he ended the game with like 14 or 18 points, one of those, vice versa. I think Chris Middleton ended the game with more points than him, which was like, damn, you don't want to see that shit. I ain't gonna say I ain't hoping on a nigga downfall or nothing like that. But you want your superstars to have, superstar outings. Like he should be scoring 25 and up. Damian Lillard.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, man, that was a loss for the first game. I think our next game tomorrow. We on the road trip right now. But hell yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know just in case if y'all didn't catch that Monday game.
Yeah. Shit, man. I feel like shit. We may have some. If we keep losing like this, something got to be going on in that locker room, man. So
defense, we gonna get it together though, man. We gotta, man. It's a lot of shit that we need to
do
better.
La.
What's happening, Chris? Man, appreciate you tuning in, cuzzo.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, man. But let's hop into these topics right up, man. Let's hop into motion. Go ahead, sis. Take off.
So, this first topic that we're gonna show is about Kanye. He was asked. A reporter asked him about his wife did she have free will, and he snatched the phone out of her hand, and we have the footage to show you guys. So press play.
Some people are saying you're controlling her.
Hold on, yeah. I'm a person, bro. Hey, stop. No. I'm a person. You got kids? What can I do? No. Exactly. So what do you do? Who do you work for? What do you feel like it's okay I'm a human being? All of this TMZ, this 30 pounds on y'all set celebrities up, all this I don't give a what y'all got to do. What y'all gonna do? What y'all got to say? Come at me with that. You think you can walk up on me like that? You think because you a white woman you can walk up on hear my wife talking about you should get free will? Are you crazy? You ain't saying this America. Do you get free will or you work for the devil? You get free will, you working for TMZ coming to me. I'm a legend. You understand that? I'm here to support Charlie Wilson. You come and ask me some about my wife. That's my wife. You understand? You wasn't asking when I couldn't see my kids? When I couldn't, do you have questions? Do you have questions when I wasn't able to see my kids? And that I only get visitation and don't have rights to where they go to school? You got questions for that, or are you part of the system? You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
What do you hear? What do you hear about that? Is that your job to go up to every celebrity, ask them some about their wife? No, tell me, was it wrong for you to ask me about my wife some disrespectful like that? Was that wrong or right?
I'm sorry, honey. I just need my phone.
No, answer the question. I'm supposed to answer your questions, answer my question. I got your phone now. They gonna arrest me for taking your phone? Arrest me for taking your phone now.
I don't.
You answer the question. You asked me, did my wife have free will? Was that a disrespectful question to come ask a grown superhero? Answer the question. What's your name? What is your first and last name and address, Mitch? What are we doing?
I just need my phone.
Where is your phone? No, she came to me and said, does your wife have free will to speak? She worked for TMZ. Okay, how do you know each other? Yeah, how do you know me, miss? I don't know you. What is her name? What is this lady's name?
I'm just a reporter.
No, you're not just a reporter. What's your first and last name? Melanie what? What's your address? What you make a year? I'll pay you double what they pay me. Now you smiling. Get her contact. Text her. I will.
Because of free will, some people are saying you're controlling.
Shit. Yeah. Goddamn. Nigga, I would named that number fast as hell. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Lots to unfold.
Man, listen, hey man, yeah, it's a lot that we gonna let the comments. We gonna read the comments first, and then we gonna give our opinion. Cause that was a lot. God damn, I didn't think the video was that long.
I mean, my boy, he, think about it. You walking up on me while I'm trying to go into a Charlie Wilson event and go support Charlie Wilson.
Hey, living legend, man.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let me read some of these comments. Lala said, "Hey cousins, what it do?"
Yeah.
Big homie Main said, "Walked up talking shit." Camera all in the man face. Big homie Main also said, "Want to play the white innocent role when he hopped on that ass." And then also Lala said, "They just need to leave bro alone." Big homie Main said, "Kanye, no, he was damn near going to he was gonna go to jail to clean it up." And yeah, man,
Clean it up,
yeah, had to clean it up.
Man, he snatched that motherfucking phone so motherfucking smooth, nigga. Hey, he snatched that shit like a bitch that knew she was getting cheated on. Nigga, he snatched that shit with the quickest. Like, nigga, like, bro. Man, I want to say, hold on, we got one more.
Sarah said she went from fake crying to smiling the second he mentioned money.
On what though? He said now you gotta smile. He said take down her info. Hey,
damn it!
but you can't.
262.
For real.
Everything.
Take that shit down. But listen, bro.
My name is John Wayne.
Oh, my mama.
262 yada yada yada. Here you go. Pay me.
Yabba dabba doo.
I quit right now. But man, you can't walk up to nobody saying some outrageous ass shit like that. Like, come on, bro. Like, you what? Like, are you crazy? Like, literally, are you crazy? And man, he had every right to do that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably backhand the bitch.
What? Put the ski mask on.
Kept walking.
Sarah said they got what they wanted from him, a viral video. She gonna get paid regardless.
Facts.
Not as much as he would.
Yeah,
but,
I want to say she was a TMZ reporter. I think I did hear somebody yell out.
She said, "I'm just a reporter."
TMZ.
What it do, MKE? Appreciate you for tuning in. Yes, sir. We just talking about this Kanye West incident where a reporter pulled up to him with her phone out. saying, I heard you control your wife or whatever.
Yeah, she said, "Do your wife have free will?"
Yeah.
Basically, he's
Which is
controlling
crazy.
her.
Yeah, that's that modern day feminist bullshit that's going on.
Hell yeah. Sis, what do you think about the whole situation?
Yeah, I agree with y'all. I feel like that was rude and disrespectful of her to ask that man that about his wife, and
He was gonna say, "Yeah, I control my wife."
Just play it in the background with no volume. So just put it on mute and just play it in the background with no volume. But we just wanted to show y'all the incident while we talk about the situation. You got to flip it to view. Yep. Yeah. We just want to show y'all the incident once again. We ain't gonna put y'all through the audio, but hey, why she flinch up like that? Restarted. Hey.
man said he was a superhero.
Like come on, man. You gotta respect this man.
Yeah.
Look how fast he snapped. Bitch.
Give me that motherfucker.
He snatched that bitch like a superhero.
Really
Look.
did.
He looked like a superhero.
Give me that motherfucking phone, bitch.
Yo, that shit crazy as a bitch, bro. Then he got to question her, like, why would you come up to ask me some outrageous shit like that? And she was trying to play her innocence, like, man, like, I'm just a reporter, shit like that. And he was telling her she worked for the devil and shit like that.
And then dude in the green shirt screaming, yelling, and telling them not to record, but yeah, he pulling out his phone, recording Kanye.
Like, motherfuckers be weird.
Emotional, damn it.
Motherfuckers be weird as hell, dog.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, man, you could try to, man, like, in every way, man, he had all rights to slap the fuck out of her. Like, somebody says some disrespectful shit like that to you, bro. You got all rights to slap.
Oh, best believe if those cameras went around, he probably would have slapped the shit out of her.
Or broke her phone, stomped on it.
He already had black leather gloves on.
Yeah, he was gonna hit her with a bitch.
Shit.
Fuck you say to me?
Yeah.
What do you say? We got another comment. What does it say?
Comment says, Illuminati took my mom, Illuminati took my wife, made me want to take my life. I love Kanye for standing against evils of Hollywood. Milwaukee native said, LOL, should have slapped Karen. Dog, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, she would have caught a quick 5 to the face. It's just off a reflex. I don't even had no control. Like, what? Bitch, my what? My wife.
Yeah, she definitely tried to play victim.
Yeah, she pulled that shit
leave
fast.
The man alone. Y'all
And
moment.
He the number one person that people be targeting, bro. And it's kind of like, and people want to say he got these mental issues and stuff like that. Why would you target a mentally ill person?
But think about how long he been relevant.
Yeah, but still though, how they try to paint a picture, it doesn't really reflect on how he's so, like, I would say, how the media just like harasses him. Yeah. Like, y'all seen that video when he was leaving his house and he started up his Ferrari. And the dude reporter said, "Hey, Kanye, how's your day?" Some shit like that. He said, "Shut the fuck up." Like, nigga, like, bro, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. So he literally
blood-sucking mosquito.
Bro, yeah, he did say that. He was like, bro, it's 5 o'clock in the fucking morning, bro. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, can't even leave your house. Can't take a piss on the sidewalk.
I'm glad my boy put shoes back on too.
You said MKE native said Kanye came back soon as it's time to run for president. Facts.
Hey, what you gonna say, sis?
Kind of like that. That's the pros and cons of being an entertainer, a celebrity. Paparazzi's in your face, 50 going north. You have no more. You don't have privacy.
Would y'all want to be if it meant being that successful and losing your privacy, would y'all do that?
Yeah.
Is that something you're willing to sacrifice, your everyday privacy, your peace? 100%. Damn.
Fuck it.
That's kind of challenging.
Keep them checks running in. Because I ain't doing shit illegal anyway. It's just
but your peace though.
So it's like it's just the same thing as police, and you deal with shit like, think about it. We deal with motherfuckers on a day-to-day base. You know what I'm saying? At work. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just in our inner circle. Just, it's a lot of shit that goes on a day-to-day basis. I'd rather have these problems than the problems of a normal person.
But you can find your peace. Like, you can go see a movie. Like, that's a lot of people say.
He can see a movie in his house.
Yeah, but you can go out like a normal person. Yeah. Sometimes you want to be a part of society, but also you want to be excluded as well. You know,
Yeah.
so
It's this what comes with it. You know what I'm
you
saying?
can't even go to the grocery store and shop. Like nigga, you can't even like.
You heard what he said.
Can't
I
go
can't
to the
even
mall.
go to the grocery store. What else?
Hell yeah, like you can't do normal shit no more. And it's kind of fucked up because you want to be a normal person, but you want to have a lot of people want to be a normal person and have a lot of, financial success.
Yeah.
But
We got some comments. Milwaukee native said Kanye came back as soon as it's time to run for president. Big homie Man said, man, Kanye weird as fuck now. The fuck he is wearing, that's not Chi-Town, yay. And then Milwaukee native said, LOL. Long as we making this money. Lala off the east said, yeah, I'm a billionaire. I wouldn't give a fuck. Middle finger emoji. Milwaukee native said, LOL. Ain't nothing private. We just think we live in a private life. Facts.
Yeah.
Big homie Maine said, I'll take them rich problems any day.
yeah, I
And
think
Sarah also said, and they are always trying to get him to snap anywhere he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
there's a lot of people
He definitely
testing
got
you.
anger issues.
And what if you going through personal shit though? Like you going through,
is,
I know, but
yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm just trying to put it in like your self perspective. Like you going through a divorce, or you going through a financial crisis, you going through a lot of people coming at you as far as career wise, and you got the media hounding you, saying some outrageous ass shit to you. Like they got to be breaking you down mentally. And and that's why you see a lot of celebrities act like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it come down to cameras, cameras. Oh,
But-
so and so's a dick.
But think about
What
this.
you gonna say, Leah?
Dude from Spider-Man.
But
No,
think
he's
about
fired.
this. Think about this. It's the same thing
Yeah,
as
bro, funny.
it's the same thing as you working at a job. A job ain't gonna get a job ain't
But
gonna
the job ain't gonna follow you after work and
true. But your ass can
recording
get
you.
fired. You having financial problems. You can't snap out like that at a job. He can. He can take a trip to.
He's trying to go see a concert.
He can go to Dubai and be good for a month if he wanted to hide away. He can go right in the desert and record a whole album, rent the Madison Stair. You know what I'm saying? There's ways around things.
Yeah.
I mean, we just.
You think this nigga ain't getting swarmed in Dubai?
I'm
This
pretty-
one of the niggas that will get swarmed.
I'm saying when nobody
Dubai.
bothering him in the desert, nobody knew he was recording the album until he uploaded the pictures.
Man, niggas gonna, bro. I ain't
You know what
gonna
I'm
lie,
saying?
like, there's very few niggas that can go anywhere and be harassed. Like Michael Jordan, everybody know Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan can't go nowhere without being harassed. Nigga, Kanye is one of them niggas that can't go nowhere. Drake is one of them niggas that can't go nowhere without being harassed. Motherfucking, who else? Who else you got?
Imagine Drake pulling up to a regular bar.
Yeah, nigga, no, it's gonna be shut down. Nigga, the whole, like, that can't happen.
Mm-hmm.
That shit can't happen. Like,
Facts. What we got next?
hell yeah, what we got next?
Yeah, so this next topic we have this artist coming out of Cleveland, Ohio. He made a wax figure of Takeoff, and I want y'all to check it out.
Yeah, it looked dope. It looked just like him though.
Yeah,
No
it
bullshit. He did good. This is way better than Wayne wax figure.
They did, but Wayne bogus. That nigga.
I'm about to lead the way. Or follow me, lead the way. Follow me. Watch out, I lead.
That nigga
Yeah, we
like
got-
A Boogie with a hoodie.
we got
Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But shit, it looked nice though. I ain't gonna lie, the
Bro, that
dreads
shit
and all
fire.
that shit, that shit
Yeah.
looked just like him.
Bro, that
No
shit
bullshit.
crazy, bro.
He definitely did a 3D scan.
Yeah, and also go in the other message that I sent you. You will see how he made him. How he
You got like a time lapse of that shit.
yeah go I sent that message over as well.
Is the suit wax too, and the chains or
That I
no?
don't know.
You said what?
Keep it's in the message in the DM.
Alright.
Probably down. Probably was the last. Yeah, right there. Yeah, very creative. That's a whole talent.
I wonder.
After 3 years, I'm losing my car. It's on its last wheel. I'm driving a 14-year-old car. I soon won't have that. I'll be homeless if all goes well. Now, before you begin to feel sorry for me, I'm okay. My gift will make room for me because it always has. And even with all my losses, I still believe that this is my year. I've heard God say over and over, finish what you started. So I thought, well, maybe I could finish some sculptures. I could finish working on some projects that I started on, but it's way too expensive. And like I said, I need a new car. He kept saying to me, this is not about you. Your gift is to inspire. Finish what you started. So as I continue to finish working on projects, I began to grieve and mourn the individuals that I was working on, crying while creating. This young man I've been working on is deceased, and yet I still feel a sense to pray for him, praying for his soul, praying for his family, friends, and band members. That's when it hit me. This will be the year that I take off. God was using the life and legacy of the late rapper Takeoff to let me know that he has not forgotten about me. And what's funny is, this isn't even my prayer. My prayer is not to have a new house or a new car or a new business. My prayer is for this to be your year of takeoff. Your job will go to another level. Your marriage will go to another level. Even your finances and health will increase. I believe that this will be the year to take off. So I haven't posted in a while, and here's why. Man, I'm grieving and I'm mourning.
What's the word?
Well, every nigga that got a come up story about to be homeless. Like, I think that's a part of every nigga like come up story.
Yeah, that's that motivation.
But
that
I know.
inspiration, that hunger.
That's crazy though. Like every nigga that's about to be successful or that was on the
sure
road
they get
to
their heart broke too.
somewhere. Yeah,
Drake.
some shit like that, man.
You got to go through something. Same thing Kevin Gates be saying all the time, bro. Like shit, motherfucker. I turn pain into hustle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need something to fuel off of, but you got to turn that negativity into something positive. And I think that's what his message was in this video. Yeah. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Just, turning that shit around. And he did an amazing job on this.
Yes.
I think definitely if Quavo or Offset don't buy this art from a dude, they tripping. Because I would want that in my house. No bullshit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He definitely, I want to start off by saying he's definitely talented. That's definitely talent right there, what he did. And he definitely did a good job. Only thing I would say is Takeoff wasn't with 1017. He was QC.
Yeah, but I think Gucci gave him a chain. I think that's why
I
he
want to
put that
say
in
they
there.
said he was Gucci was lying about that when I synced that interview and Gucci was saying that he bought all them chains and they said that was cap.
They all said that was cap?
Yeah, they said that was cap. This was a while back. This was a while.
Yeah, well, shit. From my understanding, when that Gucci man versus Jeezy was going down, the Migos was actually on Gucci's side. They was.
I remember that they were on his side. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we got.
Let's see. Lala said he did his thing. Milwaukee Native said Takeoff, rocket, fire emoji. Big homie Maine said he even got the man face expression down to the T. Chris would have do cuz he said I wouldn't want no creepy shit like that in my house. It's dope though. Milwaukee Native said Gucci Mane discovered the Migos. Big facts. Yep.
Message.
I think it's definitely a dope piece of art. And it's definitely some inspiration as an artist. I ain't
gonna lie, seeing that in dark, you waking up, getting
I
something to drink.
Yeah.
You see that in the corner.
With the glasses on?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, that'll be tough. The teeth, the lips look real, bro.
No, shit, everything look real.
Everything. The hair, the everything.
See the nigga standing in your corner like that. Like, nah, hell no.
That's talent. That is real talent.
Milwaukee Native said, "LOL, motherfuckers just be saying shit when they blow up." Gucci Mane discovered a lot of them Southern artists. Facts.
Yeah.
Shit. I didn't even know until he dissed Nicki Minaj that he discovered her.
Yeah, she used to be on tour with.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. Pay y'all respects to them people. So, yeah, I think that was definitely a good little topic right there. You know
yeah, what we got next? She said they give me a bad booty.
Right.
Straight like that.
Mm-hmm.
So next we have this Chinese lady.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's how it's titled. This Chinese woman reportedly decides to leave $2.8 million fortune to her pets. And she also says her children did not visit her. even when she was ill. So she said that's why she decided to give her a fortune, donate her fortune to her pet.
Shit, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Shit,
you better off getting that shit to
Shit,
charity.
I'ma
You
be
just throwing that
honest
shit
with you.
away.
I mean, who you think this is gonna go to? The estate is gonna go to, because once the pets die, the rest of the money just gonna go to the state, and
Man,
then they
that
go
shit
give it away
gonna
to
sit in
charity.
their bank account. Ain't no way they fuck.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is it? Somebody gonna take care of these pets?
Yeah,
A dog can't walk in the motherfucking store and spend no motherfucking money.
I wanted to read some of the comments that that people have made, and someone
Some
said,
nut ass shit. I ain't gonna lie.
"How do I apply to be a caretaker for that poor dog?" Someone else said, "The question nobody asking is, what type of mother were you that your kids didn't even want to deal with you when you were dying? Sorry, I have follow-up questions." Someone said, "Should have visited your ill mother." End of story. Someone also said, I identify as a dog. Who do I contact?"
Damn.
Someone else said, "Me out here looking for a sugar doggy." And someone else said, "That is petty."
Dog. So this is what I say too, regarding this situation. I think I touched on this topic last episode or a couple episodes ago. I inspire people to go to the nursing home, and I feel like, bro, when our generation get to 60, 70, bro, that's when we gonna see the shit really hit the fan. It's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers in there lonely as fuck. A lot of motherfuckers, because the way motherfuckers living right now, motherfuckers gonna be filled with old motherfuckers who ain't accomplished shit, didn't care about their kids, and nothing.
So you saying invest in a nursing home right now?
I would. To be honest, I guarantee you these nursing homes are going to be, if you want to open up a business, open up a nursing home.
They'll be popping in the next 40 years.
Yeah, on everything. Motherfuckers get Alzheimer's at 40, 50. Bro, I was going in that motherfucker. It was a Hispanic dude, bro. I swear to God, nigga was like 40. He was in his 40s, bro. Already had Alzheimer's. The lady was like, "Yeah, his family ain't come see him in 2 years. They just drop off stuff sometimes, but they don't even come up to his room."
A drug rehab.
But I do definitely agree with the one commenter that said we don't know. I definitely agree with the one commenter. We don't know the backstory, like how good of a mom she was.
How good of the kid she was.
Because
we see it all the time, too.
Full story to say he or she was wrong.
But think about it.
She feel like that.
Think about this though. 2.8 million, and she
money.
didn't leave shit behind for her kids. And what she said is they didn't come visit her. Think about that. She felt that, and I always say, man, listen, family don't make you family. Blood don't make you family. It's the actions behind that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the actions behind it. So shit, if you ain't listen, you ain't moving like family, you ain't acting like family, the actions behind you ain't family, you ain't family. So I don't see nothing wrong with what she did.
Not even a crumb.
Not even a crumb. Shit, no.
I think it's done what she did. I think that's a total waste of money. That shit ain't gonna go, do nothing but recycle back in the government.
She can't take it to. Yeah. She can't take it with her. So, and
you can't make a change in some people's life. That you can't make a change in other people's life. I think that was thinking selfishly.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Think about this. You spent your whole life with your kids. Don't owe you nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I always say that too. People be expecting shit from, their kids when they get older and shit. But you can't really, it kind of go both ways. You done spent your whole life working hard and taking care of these kids. The least you can do is visit me. The least you can do is visit me.
Man, 2.8 mil. You can pay somebody to be your motherfucking kid. You can pay somebody to be your motherfucking friend.
That's a lot of money.
MKE.
But listen, but there's other shit you can do. People, I don't know. I think people get to a point in their life that they don't know what to do. They have no purpose, and that's why I see people just sit there and rot because they don't know what to do. Like, bro, you had 2.8 million. You could have made change in some type of. You could make change in some type of way. At that point, like, you're not really worried about, paying your rent at the end of the month. You're not really worried about bills at the end of the month.
Facts.
So I think you could have been pushing out a different type of a different type of change in the world. 2.8 mil is crazy. Yeah, like MKE said, like, to let go to waste. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, Milwaukee native said that's stupid.
Dog.
Lala said, "Nah, listen. She said, if I'm the caretaker of the pets, put your paw on the dotted line.
My mama.
That money going back to the white man, laughing but very serious." Milwaukee native said, "No open up a drug rehab." He said 2.8 million going to waste. Milwaukee native said, "Could have blessed our black people." What it do, Sasha? Appreciate you for tuning in.
Niggas, man. Hey, no bullshit. Like, if I was the lawyer and I was sitting there listening to her, somebody, leave it in the dog's name. Yeah, fuck out of here. I'd have put my name down there. Shit. Oh, fucking fart. Sign your name right here.
That's down there probably ain't no telling how long them dogs live.
Hey, but like I said, with the estate, that's going to just go right back to wherever she was living. So usually that's how it worked. Because when my godfather passed, and that's the crazy thing about it. So if your neighbor don't have any family, don't you know if they die, you can claim their estate?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can claim their estate. I never knew this.
That's crazy.
If you have an old neighbor and they don't have any family and they just die, as long as you have their first and their last name and date of birth, shit like that, shit, get close with the motherfuckers. Man, you can claim their estate. Whatever they left behind, if they left behind a property, man, you can claim that shit. You
that's
can get
crazy.
It. So,
that's nuts.
Man, that's some gems for y'all.
That is wow.
They said the pets.
That is
bro.
Wow.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just really don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't think she really did nothing wrong. But I would say she could have gave it to like a church.
Yeah,
she could have gave it to like
broke it down.
You know,
portion here, portion there.
Or whoever was taking care of her, she could have gave it to them. But you can see the love that she had for her pets, though.
Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't give that shit to a church though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
not a church.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You could have you could have gave it to a children's hospital. You could have gave it to because
pets that.
Hey, did y'all notice about churches? Like, if you want to open a church, churches have their own bank and their own lending.
Yeah.
So it's a thing like church bank for churches, and in order to get a loan from these motherfuckers, you gotta preach what they want you to preach.
Oh damn!
Did you know that?
Man, listen.
Like that shit.
God is good. Hear that?
That shit is so crazy. Like you literally gotta like preach what they want you to preach. It gotta be what what they want you to do.
Welcome to America.
Milwaukee native said that's our STEMI money. Shit, let's get my boy Trump back in office.
That's why he wants.
What we got next? We got something else?
So this next topic is Gillie the Kid. How he was talking about how he love his woman, how she don't crave attention, how they've been married for 24 years, and how they went to jail together. He was arrested for marijuana, and she did 10 days in jail. So before I say anything, I want y'all to check this video out.
With me, my wife went to jail with me. You know what I mean? When I got locked up with the weed, my wife went to jail with me. My wife sat in jail for 10 days. You feel what I'm saying? So, and wrote me a letter from her jail to my jail, and told me, don't be stressing. If we gonna be all right. If I gotta do 2 years, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, my wife ain't never said she was a bad bitch. I ain't never heard, my wife don't even speak like that. And the reality of it is, not just in my eyes and people's eyes, my wife is one of the most beautiful women that ever walked the planet Earth. My wife always had modeling opportunities for big companies that never even wanted to do it. That never even, I don't have no passion to be. She never was craving for the attention. She was like, nah, I don't really, that's not my thing. I mean, for me, my wife been through everything with me.
I like what he's saying.
So the topic is, are y'all allowing y'all woman to sit in jail?
Huh?
For 10 days?
It depends on the situation.
Yeah,
Said it was about some weed.
Yeah, I mean, if it's 10 days, like, shit, we in that motherfucker together. Shit, and he probably had felonies and all type of shit.
Just say that.
So if he took the whole little rap,
if I'm facing 10 to 15, and all she gotta do is 10 days, hell yeah, you better do that 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, you gotta think about it. Do 10 days outweigh fucking 15 years?
Yeah.
Like, it depends on the situation. Depends on how much weed is it. If we got pounds in the motherfucking trunk and we get pulled over and I know she can go away for, the same amount of time I can go away, it's like, hell no. I wouldn't even ask nobody to do no shit like that. That's just on some real nigga shit. Message. I wouldn't ask you to fucking do no time for me. Like, and I had you in the car and it's my shit. That's some weird nigga shit.
Mm-hmm.
No bullshit.
Yeah, so I wanted to read some of these comments before
go ahead.
give my commentary. Someone said he found her pre-social media, the good old days.
Yeah.
Someone else said this ain't no flex. Stop doing dumb shit and going to jail. Your woman getting locked up with you is crazy. Someone else said, why do black men value women on how much trauma she can endure while being with them?
What?
Someone else said, a lot of y'all women, especially the women in this comment thread, be embarrassing as hell. Y'all only want to listen to reject the ones or two things you don't agree with. What about she never calling herself a bad bitch or craving attention? Y'all skipped over all that just to focus on the jail. Grow up and become more intellectual, mature. Shaking my head. And the last but least, someone said, better keep her because it's bad out here. Yeah, I definitely respect everything he said about his wife. She had jobs, modeling. She could have had a model career. She could have did this. She could have did that. But she turned it down. I don't find anything that he said wrong or whatever. That he found his woman and she don't crave attention and respect the relationship.
I agree too.
You got a lot more niggas paying attention to your chick now. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Shit.
And you got to think about it too at the same time. But shit, if she's secure, shit, I mean, if he's, if she's secure like he say she is, he ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, all right.
So at the end of the day, I'm gonna say, they don't make them like that no more. They really don't. And to be honest, for him to even share that with us, like somebody said, he found her before pre-social media. Yeah. Pre-social media. Watch how shit was. If the internet was gone, shit would snap back and play so fast. Like motherfuckers, a lot of tails would be tucked. But I feel like with social media, I feel like it definitely leveled out the playing field when it comes to men and women, as far as like modern dating. But I feel like now it kind of like chastised men to like actually be men, like and separate men from the boys. You know what I'm saying? So like as a man, you got to be real selective on who you give your your time and your energy to. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you can definitely like string out a hoe versus a actual wife based off their actions. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I just feel like, hey, cup up to him, man.
Man, I don't know the ins and outs of that shit. Hey, niggas can say they got the most, loyal motherfucking wife on earth. Like, man, listen, to each his own. If he got that, if everything glitter is gold over there, or if everything perfect over there, I know ain't no relationship perfect, man. And it sounds like you got a down one. That's dope to have, and and hopefully that shit is. But that shit rare to find, especially in the entertainment industry. You got to think about what industry he in. He in the entertainment industry, and
his buzz fell off around there.
Yeah, and you got to think about it. Like, I don't know how long bro been with her, but bro,
24 years.
Yeah, bro is a rapper, bro. You got to think about like, he said 24 years, man. So he had to meet her during his. Well, no, before. That was before his rap career, right? Because how old is Gillie?
I'm not for sure how long.
Gillie damn near. He in his 40s.
I think
Gillie like around. He's 40s. Basically around Joe Budden age.
Okay.
So
he kind of met her when he got on or some shit like that.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So I mean,
look, she ain't the shit, man.
But think about it. Social media wasn't as big even then. 24 years ago.
But listen, it ain't take social media for bitches to start cheating. It took the mailman dropping off mail at home. For the bitches look out the window, So I ain't gonna say before social media. I ain't gonna say social media ruined women. Yes, I think it
leveled out the playing field.
But yes, it affected their minds in a certain way, But I'm not gonna say it ruined women. I don't think social media ruined women. I think it's like the vulnerable women out here that's I would say are more influenced about shit that they see. But yeah, man, I'm gonna say shit. Hopefully it is what it is. But I don't know, man.
All right, Milwaukee native said, "LOL, it's called Ride or Die." He said, Milwaukee native said, "LOL, split that shit in half." Milwaukee native also said, "LOL, Krishan Rock will sit with Blueface." Facts, but like I said, it's very rare that you find that, and like I said, you have to actually, I would say shit. That's to find a chick like that is 1 in 10.
But who has that nowadays?
It's like 1 in 10.
I can't name one person that has that.
Man, listen, I'm saying.
They're out there.
I'm just saying, like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she bad as hell. Yeah. She bad. Like, nigga, you fuck up one time. No, nigga. Hey, listen, buddy. Mm-hmm. Believe me, that nigga fucked up more than one time in 24 years. Like,
I think he
what
had.
type of nigga he is. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you don't think she out here getting to hers? I think it's
every woman
probably
will.
Yeah, I think they probably found a common ground of what they can deal with, and they probably do, but really think they meant to be together. And I don't think it's like a perfect relationship, but it's perfect for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I was watching a video, and the dude was talking about this shit too. He was basically saying that you have to basically find your person. So you got to understand too that when finding your person, you got to understand that it's the challenge that makes you want to stay with that person. So yeah, even though you might be going through thick and thin, at the end of the day, this person love you and they got your back. And like I said, that all falls based under actions. Like, yeah, people do fuck up. And is there a possibility that somebody may step out the relationship? Yes. Is it a possibility that somebody may not feel wanted or important and shit like that? Yes, it's going to happen, but don't be a motherfucking fool. If somebody doing this shit over and over again and motherfucker ain't actually playing a part and showing you that they actually love you and being genuine, man, then get the fuck out of that shit.
Yeah, hope she feel the same way. I ain't gonna lie. As somebody speak about you, because I you can hear both ends. You can hear somebody on one end of the relationship like, man, I'm happy as fuck. My bitch happy. And shit like that, and everything's perfect. Then on the other end, motherfuckers like, man, yeah, I've been dealing with the shit, and then be having different type of thoughts. I don't want to be negative in the situation, but
man, like I said, they don't make them like that no more. And it's a plush. She's beautiful. Yeah. So he got a comment. He got to
put her in a museum.
He got a 1+1.
If he found that, he got to put that in the museum. Shit,
1 + 1 = 2. That's what he got. You know what I'm saying? And a side piece.
Man.
With a motherfucking large Coke head ass.
Hell yeah.
But what we got next, man? What we got next? Man, how y'all, man, first of all, how y'all feeling out there? I see we got some people rocking with us on YouTube. What up, Fanatic Kid? Appreciate you tuning in.
What's happening?
Also, appreciate the viewers that's over here on Facebook. How y'all doing out there, man? Y'all, we see y'all viewing. We appreciate it. If y'all, got any comments about this, or drop some topics for us. If y'all want to talk about anything, you want to talk about something that's on your mind, man, let us know. And also, let us know if y'all want to call in too on the show. You're always more than welcome. And also, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go over to our YouTube channel at CollectiveCastMKE. We're going to keep this bitch rolling.
And we ain't gonna talk about that diss track.
Oh yes. How did I let that
I
slide?
think y'all slipping, man. I ain't gonna lie. I listened to that shit early this morning.
Hilarious,
bro.
She's hilarious.
Nicki, wild. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all listen to that diss track that Nicki dropped. She dropped a diss track against Megan Thee Stallion. She dropped her diss track. What is that? Yesterday?
Yeah.
2 days ago. If I'm
Oh, that was yep.
2 days ago, and Megan released hers.
What's it called? It's called Bigfoot.
Yeah, hilarious.
Bigfoot.
My boy Milwaukee native got a wild comment. He said, feeling like I need a threesome tonight.
Straight
and then
like
Chris said both them motherfuckers was trash. Lala said that's them coke. He said that's them coke rants she been going on. And then Chris also said, we get it. Y'all pussy fire.
Ain't all Nicki Minaj was saying though. Like, Nicki was spitting bars, bro. I watched the interview. I almost poked my motherfucking eye out with my glasses. Y'all seen that? But Nicki was spitting some bars in that shit. And I heard the Megan Thee Stallion.
It just didn't go nowhere with me.
Yeah,
Milwaukee native said, "LOL, trash. She too old to be beefing with that young lady."
Oh.
I don't think age matter at this point. Beef is beef. Shit, a young king would still battle an old king. Period. So if he want the throne, you got to take her off the throne. And I feel like the song that Megan had, it sounded like just a song. It didn't sound like a real. Well, it was. I heard her speaking subliminal and shit like that, but it was all over the place. Yeah,
it was.
Find a photo of
I'm gonna go to her Instagram.
Yeah, but I would what I would say is we got to stop doing that. When it's females beef, it's somebody too old. But when
it's the same thing with
beef,
niggas.
I don't hear that.
You
I
hear
don't hear that get thrown around. But I would definitely say they both been provoking each other. I'm not gonna make it seem like Megan is all innocent, and I'm not gonna make it seem like Nicki Minaj is innocent as well. But I did listen to both of the songs, and if you
I ain't
ask me,
finished giving my input. Y'all cut me off.
Yeah, go ahead,
motherfuckers.
Go
But
ahead.
anyway, I'm sorry. Let me finish mine real quick.
Go ahead.
So I listened to his right. That was Megan Thee Stallion diss.
Correct.
Like what bro was saying, it sound like a song that I think she focusing on she was trying to make a hit with that shit. And I don't know, like she was talking about niggas and how she be standing on niggas' neck. Like this same bitch that bitches was supporting. Like she need Tory did her wrong. Shit like that. Like, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. This bitch making verses like she stand. Just as they use Young Thug fucking songs in courtroom, they should have brung up her fucking track. Like, you standing on niggas' necks. You like, this is what you doing. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, she was man bashing a lot. Like, I don't really try to pay attention to that type of shit. But she be on her man bashing shit. Like, fuck these niggas. She be tapping into that type of emotion and also like shake your ass, bitch. Like that's how she get. That's how she get. Like that's her message throughout all her songs is fuck these niggas and shit like that. Like,
and who you think listening to it?
Women, of course. Yeah. Ain't no niggas listening to Megan Thee Stallion out here. But listen though, like, and I was just listening to that the whole song. Every bar was like, these niggas ain't shit, and you bitches mad. You bitches mad. You bitches mad at me. For some reason. I don't know why. But
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Yeah, but Nicki Minaj was like, bro, she was coming at her career.
Yeah.
She was like she said something that we mentioned, like all her flows the same. She mentioned that in her rap, like, oh, your flows the same.
Hoe. She called her one flow hoe.
One flow hoe. Like,
listen up, Bigfoot.
Like, she was on her ass, bro. She was dropping metaphoric bars all throughout the shit. She was creative with her rhyme scheme. She was switching her shit up. And, you know, of course this is girl rap. Well, I don't even want to separate it, but this is women rap. But Nicki just do it differently, and you gotta respect, you know, the way she do it, you know. So of course it's gonna be about, you know.
Only disclaimer I would say about Nicki Diss is when she was, you know, digging at her mama. Other than that, you know, rap.
She came at her man.
Y'all gonna beef, but you know.
She came at her man though.
You know,
Megan's Law.
I ain't gonna lie. She went at her.
I would like to tune into some of these comments real quick.
Oh shit.
Milwaukee native said, "LOL, they beef is stupid though." I agree with Chris on this. I was gonna elaborate off that. He said Nicki really wanted one up. She should have bonded Tory out. No bullshit. Milwaukee native said that's internet nonsense. Lala said that's Megan Law bar struck a nerve. Nicki brother and husband both sex offenders. Milwaukee native said laughing my ass off. All the mainstream beef childish. Chris Keefe said Megan shit was direct. Specifically towards Nicki though. She definitely dissed her in it, but she talked about plenty of her situations. Milwaukee native said, LOL, Nicki can retire.
Yeah, but at the same time, I know you say it was directed towards her, but she also had an interview, and that was asking like, "Who's these beefs towards?" She was like, "Well, anybody who feel offended." Yeah, that's what somebody said that don't really want smoke.
Mm-hmm.
You asking for smoke, but you don't really want smoke. But Nicki like, shit, bitch, what you want? Like, I want all the smoke.
Yeah.
Or you want to talk? You want to go at people like, what's up?
I definitely agree with you, Article, when we touched on this topic a couple of days ago. Megan know her music is not selling. Ever since she went down with that Tory Lane, her career did kind of go flat. And she knows she needs something to talk about. So she know they already been dissing each other anyway. So I don't want to be biased on neither side because I really do like Nicki Minaj and I do like Megan. But at the same time, it's like,
you know what I'm gonna say too. Off you go ahead, sis.
Yeah, ever since that Tory situation, everybody looked at her funny. You know, because it was just questionable. It was so many, patches, missing pieces to that puzzle. It just didn't look right for her, and her music definitely went downhill.
What I'm gonna say is this is definitely the reason why the beef don't make sense is because we have two different artists that rap differently, and also from two different eras as well. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like most of the younger generation are going to side with Megan just based off who she is. And that's how the music game is being ran now. Like when Cardi B came out, they kept saying that Cardi B was better than Nicki, but she barely had an album out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you can't, like, that's how this new generation is. They bandwag. So they, of course, they're gonna go with the younger, the one who who they look up to, that's talking about fuck niggas and shit like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure Nicki Minaj has said it in some songs, but I haven't heard it consistently. Like fuck these niggas and shit like that. Yeah. I'm saying, and I don't know. And you hear a lot of these dudes that's signed with. I mean, I can't support a female that's out here saying fuck niggas.
Yeah.
I can't rock like that. Like, I mean, like I said, she got some songs that I heard before on the radio and shit like that, or I hear it in the club. You know what I'm saying? That, she got a little flow, but I have not heard anything consistently from her where I can be like, damn, like she's a fire artist. Like, she's dope. But she's signed to Rock Nation. So she's gonna have that promo, and she's gonna have that extra push.
And Nicki
regardless.
said that as well. So, you're hiding behind a machine, which is Rock Nation, and show a photo of Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, she said you lying. She said you lying to the king and you lying to the queen. Like, so she mentioned that, and also Chris said Cardi was killing Nicki with singles and features. Nicki career, and also MKE native said Nicki career is bigger than Megan.
Yeah,
to respond to Cuzzo, Chris, like, yeah, bro, but like I said, bro, anybody can make a single.
Right there.
You know, it's hard to make a #1 album. Can anybody mention any of fucking Cardi B albums off the top of their head? Anybody know a Cardi B album?
I don't know.
Just one. The what is it called? Damn, I can't think of the name, but yeah.
Yep, I understand.
Yeah. I checked it out. It was a couple fire songs that was on there.
Yeah, a couple singles. It was a couple singles on there that was fire, but putting together a project. And Cardi B is the same. Cardi B is the same bitch. She just talking about shaking ass and fuck that nigga and I don't need a nigga. That's what type of artist they is. They not real artists, to be honest. But 100%, they not real artists.
They're influencers.
They're entertainers, influencers.
That's what it is.
Like that's how I feel personally. I respect Nicki so much as an artist. Like she better than some niggas at rapping.
Facts.
Like to be honest, she can out rap some niggas. Like she out rap fucking Jay-Z and Kanye on the fucking song. You think Megan can even come close to doing some shit like that?
Not at all.
Nigga, she probably can't even out rap A Boogie with a fucking hoodie. No, block the bro.
Milwaukee native said Nicki career is bigger than Megan. Milwaukee said Cardi B got a lot of writers. Chris said that's Nicki cuz, and Chris said she talk about the same shit. She been in the game since when? 2008. I mean, you know. And she's here in 2024. I mean, at this point, what more can you talk about? I mean,
Cardi
she can't.
B only female with an album.
You know what I'm saying? Like
every song went platinum.
She got more than over a decade. She's
what album was this?
Let's not forget that they pushed Payola. That's why Nicki Minaj always threw that out. Payola. When y'all understand.
Oh, that's the album. That's what the album called.
No, it's called Pop It Up.
What is this album?
Invasion of Privacy.
Come on, Invasion of Privacy.
Yeah.
What the
Once
fuck?
y'all understand the back side of behind the scenes,
Yo.
they pay for awards. They pay
for views, all that too.
They pay for views.
Hold on, wait, bro, wait.
They pay for that stuff.
Invasion of Privacy is
Invasion
fucking
of Privacy.
crazy. She only got one album.
And that came
She been out for more than 10 years.
But hold on, how is she better than Nicki?
Yeah.
But this generation is
pull up her
automatic.
catalog.
She has Invasion of Privacy. That's it.
Wow, when that dropped?
That dropped in 2018.
Wow, that's almost fucking, what is that, 5 years ago?
But she's better than Nicki. That's what they're saying. This is
the younger crowd will
6
definitely
years, bro.
yeah, they will definitely say that.
Dog, she probably been out for 10 years now, bro. And she only dropped one album.
That's why they were
That
saying
is pitiful.
she's afraid to come out with her second album because
It's gonna be booty.
her machine behind her, they're not putting as much money as they were investing into her career when she started early on.
Shit.
My boy Chris said Milwaukee damn, we got a couple. He said
He said I'm taking Cardi B and I ain't gonna.
Chris said she talk about the same shit. Cardi the only female with the album that every song went platinum. Milwaukee native said Nicki have a big machine too though. Cash Money have a big machine. Chris said lyrics. Chris also said I'm taking Cardi B. I ain't young. Crying emoji.
Listen, Cash Money. Listen, Wayne is one of my top rappers. Like one of my favorite rappers of all time. Like no bullshit. But Young Money is not a fucking machine.
At all.
It's so many niggas on Young Money that flop. It outweighs everything. Like you got, of course, Drake, but you got what? Drake. Who's successful out of Young Money? Drake. Who the fuck else?
Drake and
Nicki.
Drake and Nicki.
Damn,
Everybody else.
Tiger.
You had, bro. Hell no. Fuck
I mean,
no.
Tiger was still dropping hit
can't.
singles.
We can't include Tiger is trash.
Let me read this comment on YouTube. Sis said on YouTube, she said, I agree with all y'all. She also said, no, I'm talking. She said, article said it the best. Chris said them niggas couldn't get Drake featured though. Nicki got plenty Drake features that
she
boosted
cold.
her as well.
Cause she cold.
When Drake came out, who was on You the Best?
Bro,
She
and
smashed that verse.
Nicki down there out rap Drake on every
On the
fucking
song.
track.
Yes, yes.
And
Out-rapped
Drake
them.
is cold. Drake is a goat.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like, man, I like Nicki, bro, but I'm not like a huge fan. But I'm just
that's
saying,
what I
like,
said,
but
I love her too.
as far as like women compared to her, like nowadays it's not even close.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
They're not touching her.
Yeah, she's in a different league. That's why I put her in the category with the old female rap artists like Missy Elliott, you know, the Foxy Browns, you know, shit like that. Like, bro, like these new chicks nowadays is just like shit. If they ain't had a fat ass like they got, even Nicki, and even if Nicki didn't have that ass, like shit, she'd still be.
She'll
cold.
still sell. Chris said, well, Cap. He said, y'all up there wilding. Milwaukee native said, how don't Cash Money and Young Money don't have a big machine when Drake and Nicki are the biggest and the longest running artists? You can say that because guess what? Drake had a buzz before Cash Money.
And also Drake ain't out here saying Cash Money. Like Young Money, he not. I mean, we gonna say Young Money. He's not out here saying Young Money.
Yeah,
like
he used to.
Yeah, he used to, but
Cash
it's
Money,
OVO.
Yeah, it's definitely OVO now.
It's OVO, strictly OVO. Like he'll say Cash Money, Young Money and Cash Money in certain records, but he's not pushing that shit. He don't got a Cash Money chain on. He don't got a Cash Money t-shirt on.
Facts.
He not selling Cash Money merchandise at his shows. Like they ain't the niggas that's. Believe me, if Cash Money, Young Money probably ain't doing shit for Drake right now.
Nah. I don't even think they were really doing anything for him as far as when he dropped that first album. It was over with then. From that point on,
he separated himself.
Yeah, and then on top of that,
you must separate yourself from the big brand. I'm sorry.
On top of that, when Drake came out, I don't know if people remember how big Drake impact was with that album that hit the industry. So Far Gone, nigga. He had actors, everybody. He shook the world with YouTube.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna say that's where he took off at. Drake separated himself. That wasn't the first. That wasn't the album.
I heard what he said. I dropped a mixtape, but that bitch sound like an album.
But so I think it was what album you just said?
That nigga that had You the Best on there.
What album you said?
That was a mixtape. So Far Gone.
So Far Gone was fire,
bro. You said that ain't where he took off at?
That ain't. I'm talking about separated.
That was the blueprint.
Like, put it. Ooh, shit,
that was a blueprint.
That's your favorite Drake album?
That was his coldest project ever.
Oh no, I don't think
that was his coldest. I'm talking about from front to back.
Yeah,
I'm talking about So Far Gone. Drake, we would never get that back.
He got so many though. I ain't gonna lie, Drake got so many.
Yeah.
I know we getting off topic. But damn, what's the? We got a comment. We got another comment.
Said
listen to way.
He said, listen to what y'all saying. Drake fan base before was acting wise and social media wise. It was music, but his base was bigger with Cash Money and Young Money. But no, it was not. Drake had if you go back to 2009 era, Drake wasn't even signed to Cash Money, Young Money when he dropped So Far Gone.
Damn.
The best I ever had was already blowing the fuck up on the radio. Nobody had a sound or his mixtape that year that dropped.
Kanye West though, he did have a sound. He sounded like Kanye back then.
Nah,
he did, bro. All the
he did it. He did it. T-Pain. You can say he sounded like T-Pain then.
No, it wasn't that, bro. It was that 808s on Heartbreak, bro. So, he had that type of sound, bro. You can go back.
So what I'm saying, the flow, everything.
Drake,
nigga.
I mean,
listen.
yeah, he sounded
that
like
nigga had shook the world. His sound. You know how many niggas that tried coming out that sound like him? Big Sean, Kurt Cobain.
Oh, you bogus as hell.
I'm just saying they all sounded like him.
Not Big Sean.
You know how many niggas was saying like
Big Sean was out before
but
Drake.
He didn't sound like that. When he started dropping like big albums, he sounded like Drake. His sound, not his flow.
They got the same tone.
Man, come on now.
They got the same tone.
That's just like a nigga coming out and say, "Oh, he got the same tone of voice like Future." Your voice
Yeah,
is
kinda.
unique
He
to
can-
who you are. You can't sound like
You can sound, nigga.
that.
We
You can
sound like
mimic-
each other a little bit.
You can mimic the sound, but man, come on now. You can't, man. This nigga
The style, bro. Drake got his style from Kanye.
Jay
And-
Prince,
and he'll tell you that.
Lala said not Big Sean. Milwaukee Native said Jay Prince broke Drake's career though. Through I would say 40 and Ali.
It's producers.
40 and Ali. You know what I'm saying? 40 producer, great producer. Before he was even known, these people man, come on now. In-house producer, producing every track on his project. Also, Ali, which I think is his manager or whatever, business-wise, he the one who was putting those plays together. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit that Drake wouldn't be Drake, like he said. I wouldn't be Drake if it wasn't for 40 or Ali. So I'm going to stand on that. I think Drake, he would have been good regardless of Young Money, Cash Money.
He said with Birdman and Lil Wayne. Oh, you talking about Cash Money, and that is Cash Money is a machine. Was a machine.
Yeah.
Back then, it was Cash Money, and that's what niggas was rapping. That was a brand. When you think about a machine, you think about a brand. You want to use that brand to boost your artistry. Like that's what niggas do for rock. Like, why you think Kanye was throwing that diamond up so high in the motherfucking sky? Because that name alone was gonna open doors.
Yeah.
You know, of course, Young Money back then, it probably opened some doors for Drake. You know, it gave him that thumbs up in certain communities, got certain listeners. Yes, but hey, man, I like bro said, shit. After that first mixtape, it was like shit. He had people ears.
I'm just saying, bro. Jamie Foxx gave him his flowers. He was like, "You destined for greatness." He said that shit live on the BET Awards, nigga. And Drake, like I said, bro, Drake wasn't officially signed to Young Money. You know what I'm saying? And even when he first blew up, he was just hanging with those niggas, and then officially signed with those niggas. So, and then he had like one of the best contracts ever. One of the best contracts ever. He said them niggas was Sony or no shit. Them niggas still have a Jewish boss, like sis say all the time. Drake Jewish.
That's why
Chris.
he's high.
He said wasn't.
That's why that's where he at, because he's part of them. So they're gonna make. Y'all better believe them people be paying for awards. Some people.
I ain't gonna lie,
they
got to do a lot. I ain't gonna lie, they got to do a lot where he at.
Yeah.
As well, like
Yes,
even
Lil Wayne,
I was saying,
Michael Jackson. Come on now.
even I was saying, like, the producers, the number one producer of all time, most platinum, like it's
They're looking out for their people.
and like it's a lot of that. But,
Yeah.
Like I said, that nigga still got the Degrassi money. Shit, he probably didn't even get a chance to touch that money.
Bro, to be honest, Drake ain't just really started making what he should have been making until after he got out that Young Money contract with that last album.
Damn,
you know,
man.
like he what I mean by what he should have been making, like he should be a billionaire right now with the type of songs and the type of shit that this boy been dropping. Yes, of course he's living pretty swell right now. But you quote me on this nigga's he's gonna be a billionaire within the next 5 years.
You see where you pick his hoes up in?
No.
Nigga, he have his driver pick them up in the Model X. Tesla. All his company that comes to his house, they get their own shower, their own everything. Own room. Like, this nigga.
I'm gonna say, I ain't that impressed, though. He should have some type of money with shit.
I'm pretty sure they gonna be picking them up in the Cybertruck.
I send a Ghost. No, fuck a Cybertruck. I send a Ghost. That's where normal niggas can get a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
You know, no, I just send a Wraith. I'm gonna have my driver pick you up in a Wraith. You know? Mm-hmm. That's what type of shit. Them $500, $600, $700, $800,000 cars right there. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm fucking my shit. I'm tripping. That's his wine, y'all. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sipping on this wine.
All right, let's move on, though.
Yeah, what else we got, man?
So, yeah, we can get in these topics.
Let's get to it.
Throw one or two.
Hey, that nigga ain't got no grassy money, by the way. That nigga said he wasn't making shit with the grassy money. He was still borrowing his mama car.
Yeah.
Yeah, them TV shows don't pay shit.
Yeah, show don't. Everybody know that. That's only be like 10K a season. You make 24 episodes and you only get paid 10K.
Yeah, that boy was.
Some even 3,000.
That boy was a straight square on the grassy, bro. Like,
look at Love and Hip Hop. They only get in what, like I think like anywhere from 15 to 30,000. Not even
a show.
Yeah. Sometimes
no,
even less.
No.
Oh, I often say shit, nigga. That's money.
No, not for
a show is crazy.
Each episode,
no,
it's for a season.
Yeah, that ain't shit.
That's nothing.
You can work at fucking Target, you know, and make that shit a year.
Shit more. But you got to think about what comes with it. So
they
kind of looking at it as, hey, you getting the opportunity to brand yourself.
Yeah.
Too, because most of these people that go on these TV shows, they become something after that. You know what I'm saying? Even like these make it to rap TV shows and shit you see on Netflix. A lot of these motherfuckers start touring. They can charge a feature price. It's based off what you just got to know marketing. Like if you got a little buzz, bro, all you got to do is know something about marketing. A little bit about marketing, know how to market your shit, sell your T-shirts or whatever. Bro, you can become rich. Easy. Well, let's get into these topics.
So the first topic is, why are majority of people finding themselves in toxic relationships?
Shit. Go, bro.
Pretty easy. Not knowing what you want. And shit. You being toxic yourself. Maybe you bringing that toxicity to your relationship. Maybe you the motherfucking problem. It's that simple. Like people get in a lot of toxic relationships when they get in a relationship not knowing what they want. Why are you interested in this person? Is this the person for you? You like, and like I said, not, you know, I think we talk about it a lot, that dating stage, not recognizing the red flags and shit like that. It's a lot of that. Like, man, it's so easy to get in a toxic relationship right now. Like, this shit is like,
and most people call toxic fun. Shit, ain't shit fun about, you know, getting your heart broke.
Yeah.
That shit ain't shit.
Well, when both of y'all toxic, then it can be fun. That
shit. I mean, yeah, it get fun. Yeah, but at some point, somebody one or the other gonna get tired of being toxic.
Whoever more toxic than the other ain't gonna get tired.
Facts.
This is a walk in the park. All right, this ain't.
I do this.
It can get way more messy than
Chris said, because that shit fun. My bitch just ran me over with her car last week. Ha ha ha. Damn. Ooh. He said, Vajaja fire.
Hold on, wait.
But JJ fire.
Wait.
Listen, bro.
Nigga, please tell me you lying. Ain't no way you out here again, Warren. You run me over. No, I better not see you again. That shit crazy. That's nuts. Hell nah. Please tell me that's a lie.
I would say a lot of the times too, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's out here that just don't know better. And then once again, like if you wasn't, I feel like if you wasn't raised in a like a good healthy household, a good, you know, where you seen mentors and good relationships and shit, and all you know is toxic, man, that's what you gonna go for. They say who you fall in love with is, you know, basically your parents. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of relationships people try to they end up getting into. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, it's okay to put my hands on a woman because I seen my dad do it. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, I'm just saying, or it's okay for me to cheat because I seen my mom do it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that I think people be dealing with, and that's why I say people need therapy. But damn, I forgot the other one I was gonna say. I'm gonna let you go, sis, and then I'm gonna come back on it.
That's crazy.
I would definitely agree with you. Not seeing a stable relationship, so you only accustomed to what you know. You know, you like you said, you see abuse, you feel it's normal. You see disrespect, you feel it's normal. And we got a lot of that. And and a lot of people hurt people.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where a lot of toxic comes from. You know, a lot of toxicity come from. A lot of people just out here just hurting and just repeating the cycle over. Well, he hurt me, she hurt me, so I'm going to just do it to the next person, and just bringing all that energy on to the next person. And it's crazy.
And I would say, too, and I'm going to say this personally for myself, too, because I feel like a lot of people just be afraid to start over. but you never know what's on the other side of that door. You know what I'm saying? A lot of blessings that come with, you know what I'm saying, starting over and just, just think about it, your overall happiness, waking up, you know what I'm saying, not having to deal with shit, worry about how a motherfucker feel or a motherfucker cheating on you or some shit like that. Like, man, listen, if you ever been in a good relationship and then wound up and found yourself in a bad relationship, man, you know the difference. Yeah. You know when shit ain't real. So, man, motherfuckers just gotta, wake up. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till it's too late. You know what I'm saying? But wake up. Eventually, shit, your ass will wake up. So, that toxic shit is, man, quickest way to lose your health.
Yeah, and motives, lack of interest. Just it can varies a lot of reasons. Just why majority of people are in relationships.
My boy, big homie man said, "Here we go again. My chest hurt."
Like I said, but if you're a toxic person, that shit ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I met some people before that was in relationship that love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about shit, like shit. If she ain't busting my windows out, the pussy ain't good. Like
it's just like a female. If he's not hitting me upside my head, he don't love me. Like, girl, that is not.
But guess what? What do you think that come from?
Yeah.
What I said earlier. If you knew better, you do better. So if all you knew growing up was you seeing somebody, one of your close relatives getting their ass beat, or one of your close relatives get cheated on, or you seeing them cheat on their mate, and that's all you know, that's all you're accustomed to, all you know. It's just like, you become a product of your environment, and people take that shit into the real world, not healed and shit, and then they go out here and, like you said, sis, hurt people. Yeah. So one of the things that I can say that I'm learning this year, one of my biggest flaws, I would say, is, man, just taking my time to actually mentally get to knowing motherfuckers and just going based off actions and shit like that. Because, man, a lot of times I used to hit some pussy and I'd be like, oh, yeah, this motherfucker fire. Fuck all the consequences that come with this shit.
We in love.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, man, man, listen, you go through it, you get through it.
Type shit.
All right. Sound like we done with this topic. What's next?
I would definitely agree. Yeah. So, the next one is, would y'all feel offended if y'all family was still interacting with y'all ex?
Hell yeah.
Would you feel offended if your family was interacting with your ex? Say, for instance, you came over and your mom or your sister or brother was having a cookout and the ex was there. Would y'all feel offended by that?
It depends.
Still liking pictures.
So if I have kids by this person, then that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? But if this is an ex and you still are communicating and you still social media friends with this person, hey, stay on that side. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like, hey, an ex is an ex for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And especially if I bring my new person around and you talking about my ex bitch, that shit kills me, bro. Like, I learned big lessons. I said, listen, look, I don't talk. Listen, I will cut. Listen. Don't talk about no ex bitch around my new bitch. Yeah, the last one, nah, bitch. I'll correct your ass. I think that's some shit that sometimes I would say family do overstep boundaries. So you got to know when to kind of correct family and shit like that too.
So would y'all feel some type of way if y'all family member was liking pictures of the ex?
Hold on now.
You ain't even let him.
Let me go now, motherfucker.
Oh,
motherfucker. Let me go now, motherfucker.
And you ain't even answer it yourself.
Shit, I'm gonna say, yeah, it depends. You know, if we was in like a 15-year relation, 15, 20, some crazy shit like that, we got kids together and shit like that.
Let me get some of that wine.
I would say having them over without me knowing, and not show up, and it would be kind of awkward. I'd be like, damn, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? But you say you want some wine?
Yeah.
Oh, niggas drink now. I thought niggas stopped drinking.
This vape got my
I
throat
thought
dry.
niggas stopped drinking, man. What's wrong with niggas, man?
Shit, I'm drinking some Kool-Aid. You over here
Y'all know I
sipping this
stay.
shit like
Y'all know I stay
you
pulled
over
up.
here
Look,
sipping
hold
this
on.
shit like a motherfucking Capri Sun.
Y'all know I stay pulled up.
Go ahead.
But hell yeah, I feel some type of way if I pop up and it was like,
I can just take it dry.
you know, I pause. You know, I you know, I look sideways a little bit like, damn, like why y'all ain't tell me no which one caller was over here, you know? But like I said, it depends on the relationship. Because if we, I don't know, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
Especially if I walk in with my new girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'd be
nah.
awkward. It'd just be awkward. It's like why?
Hold on now, bitch.
I don't even want to be.
So,
I ain't even hungry no more.
Guess what? I see y'all later.
Yeah,
I said,
I
listen.
ain't hungry no more.
Shit.
Pop up. Oh yeah, I pop up like what the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It'd be mad awkward. But I would say having good relationships, like good rapport with somebody, like I don't get no fuck. It's cool. It's fine. Especially if we got kids together or we've been together for an extremely long time, you know. But yeah.
Let me read a couple of these comments real
Popping
quick.
up
It
is
looked
crazy.
like Leah's to say something too. Big homie Mame said, my flaw is thinking everybody I fuck, we getting married. That's why I said that was one of my biggest flaws. And I feel like a lot of dudes out here, they get the pussy and it's gone from there. All the shit that niggas stand on and be talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? All that shit changed when you start hitting that pussy. You know what I'm saying? But listen, go off these females' actions. If you see a motherfucker, like if it quack like a duck and it walk like a duck, it's a duck. Lala said I broke up with him. He said I broke up with him. Y'all broke. She said what? If I broke up with him, y'all broke up with him. Facts.
Yeah.
The fuck you still communicating with a bitch I ain't got kids by and it was an ex? What?
Yeah, it gotta be 10+ years.
What?
For me to respect some shit like that.
Ain't no 10+
And then
years.
also,
The fuck?
popping up at my family house. That's kind of invading
No,
my
she
privacy.
did not. He or she did not pop up. The family
Okay, but yeah.
Invited. The fuck you still and you see that shit in movies.
That was the question.
And I wasn't told. Like you
That
gotta
was the
you gotta consult
question.
me first.
Listen, that's why I said, listen, you put me in that
That's the
situation.
question.
Shit, me and my new bitch ain't coming around.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll pull her to the side. Like, yeah, you gotta get up out of here. What you doing? What are you doing here?
Hell no, I ain't even gonna do that.
Nah, I politely pull
No.
up the family member that
No, I'm out.
invited. Like, what the fuck up with that?
I'm out. I see y'all when I see y'all. It was good seeing y'all.
Yeah,
It was good seeing
Big
y'all.
homie crazy.
That'd be a no
He
for
said, Big homie man said, a duck got some good coochie. Yeah, it do, but shit, it also fuck your life up. They say, they also say, what Andrew Tate say? He said the woman that you have on the side of you, it can be a reflection of your success. So if there's no peace in the home and there's nothing, this woman is adding value to what you know what your purpose is, then there's no point. If a motherfucker just there giving you pussy, cocking their legs over.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Leah.
So me personally, it definitely depends on the situation. If I've known this person, had kids with them, and we ended on good terms, then maybe I wouldn't care. But if we don't got no kids together, and even if we ended up on bad terms or on good terms, I still don't want that person around.
Hold on.
But go ahead.
What is good terms?
It's just cordial. It's like
Yeah, y'all both agreed to break up and separate.
How often do that happen though?
A lot.
Yeah.
some people do it.
A lot.
But I'm just saying, how often do it happen? But there's always gonna be some type of discrepancy. There's always gonna be
Yeah.
somebody that feel
Play.
some type of way.
Yeah, but
Right.
that happens later on.
But that's the cordial part. You have to keep it cordial. That's what it is.
How is that
Especially if
cordial?
there's kids involved.
Yeah.
You got to keep it cordial. Regardless of what your feelings are, if there's kids involved, the kids come first in that situation now.
And I'm
I
be
don't think
honest
that's
with
cordial
you.
though.
It's usually the person who got left that
Yeah.
feels salty
Yeah.
in the long run.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the person that
Yeah, or it
get
could be the
left.
person that had to leave.
But it all depends on the situation. Because
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Personally,
Continue.
I deal with it on a daily basis.
damn.
Like my parents are separated, and my dad has a new girlfriend. So recently I had a party for my grandparents.
Yeah.
And she was invited, and the girlfriend felt the type of way.
So who, your mom?
No, my mom was invited because she's family.
But there's nothing to, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's where it's, where it's okay for me personally. Like, I know it might have not have been okay for my dad, but it was okay for my grandparents.
Yeah.
Because they wanted her there too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it really depends on how the situation ends. It depends on what happens in the situation.
So let me ask you a question, right? You got kids, because I've been in situations like this. I've been in a similar situation like this before. How would you feel if you had kids by somebody, right? And your family invited your baby daddy over. You know what I'm saying? But you got kids by him, and your mate is tripping about the situation. How would you handle that?
I would hope that the person that whoever I'm with at the time would understand.
No, I said, how would you handle that situation?
So he tripping. Fuck he understanding. He just tripping.
I would explain the situation.
What if he's not?
It was out of my control. My family invited him, and I have kids with this person. Simple as that. Like, that person's always gonna be around, regardless, because you have kids with that person. So it's. I would try to explain it to my best ability, and if he can't understand that, then that's on him. But there's nothing that has nothing.
So
going
would
on.
you stay in that relationship?
That's a difficult question.
Because think about it. Every time you go around, this person gonna trip.
Yeah.
It depends on how the situation plays out. I've never been in a situation like that, so yeah, I don't know. I can't say honestly.
I'm gonna say the whole time. I'm gonna say the whole time. It needs to be a respect factor. I will want to be asked, or I will want to be like, I will want my opinion to matter. If I'm new in a relationship, I will want to be respected as the same as, the ex is.
Yeah.
So it should be a communication thing, and I think my whoever, I think the new person should be, their opinion should matter. Yeah. I think, and if they say no, I will feel a certain type of way and have a good reason. I think I think you should reevaluate, or I think the person who invited them should reevaluate, the decision about, inviting somebody before. Invite somebody, yeah.
So your kid, so say for instance, I'm gonna ask you the question. How would you feel about it? It's your kid's mother, y'all ended on good terms, and your mate tripping. How would you feel about that? And how would you handle that situation? There's no beef, there's nothing wrong, everybody's just having a good time, it's all love, it's family. How would you handle that situation?
That's definitely a tough one. I would talk to my family though. I'll talk to my family, whoever invited them. Like, hey, this can't cause problems in my home. You like my new chick, or my girlfriend. She really don't feel comfortable yet in this situation. So it gotta be, in a manner of, my ex, showing a good amount of enough respect, to my girl, like where they can feel comfortable around each other, and like if my girl feel a certain type of way, I'm gonna make sure I try to address that as well. I never want my significant other to feel uncomfortable in any situation I put them in, So I'm gonna make sure I address that, and whoever invited them, I'm like, hey, in the future, like, can y'all let me know? Can y'all let me know if y'all want to invite them? So, so I can give y'all a heads up, because maybe we going through a little feud or a disagreement, right now. Maybe we going through something right now that y'all don't know about, because, my relationship with my child's mother is my relationship with my child's mother. Y'all don't know what the fuck going on. Like, we could be going through a feud or some shit like that. She could have been doing some off the wall ass shit.
Who you?
I'm just saying, my child's mother. Like,
so that's why I said in the situation that everything, you are a good co-parent with your son's
I
mother.
I talked to her.
But you're dating somebody, but your mother most likely, son's mother will most likely have primary custody of the kids.
Yeah.
So wherever the kids go, she go. So if she can't go, you know what I'm saying?
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
That's not gonna happen at all.
Comprehended what article was saying.
Yeah, but I
definitely agree.
And if we on good standards, I talk to her. I don't got no problem with talking. I'm grown as hell.
And all
Hey,
it
like,
does
hey,
was,
shawty, like, hey, like, how long? I think y'all should meet each other first. Like, if you're gonna be coming around like this, if you're gonna be cordial like this, I think y'all should have we should have little smaller meetings, but it's not around a whole bunch of people and shit like that, so y'all can feel comfortable around each other first before y'all get, because I will, if that's the type of situation I want them to be comfortable in, I'm gonna make sure both of them comfortable as well. So, like I said, because last thing you want is baby mama drama, and the last thing you want is your partner to be unhappy as well.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure both of them on the cordial end, make sure both of them comfortable being around each other and shit like that. Plus, you don't want to be hit with no surprises. You don't want to be just throwing into a situation like that. Yeah. So me personally, if I brought my mate around, in a situation like that, and my ex was there, to be honest, I'd be 100. Like, shit, I apologize. Maybe my family invited them. I'm gonna talk to them, and so we can, if this happened again, we'll know about it. And also, if this gonna happen more often, I'm gonna make sure, we, shit, we, I ain't gonna like schedule a time, because who the fuck does that? We gonna make sure, y'all meet, beforehand. Yeah, y'all not just meeting a clash like that. Because if she met her before and if she comfortable being around her, she's like, oh, that's whatchamacallit, But if she ain't never met her before and she around a family function, she'll feel a certain type of way. It's like, You're like, what the fuck? She'll take certain interactions the wrong way because she never been around this person. Oh, why she acting all happy in front of his family? She must be trying to get in good to give. And but if she know her character and who she are, maybe it'd be different. But my bad, y'all. I went on like a little rant.
No,
I was just trying to pick y'all minds a little bit, just to get the people.
Yeah, that's definitely a sticky situation.
Just to give people realistic situations.
I ain't gonna
you know
lie.
what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it. Like, I don't think people understand that. Okay, so once you break up, when you got kids, you gotta understand that even if it break up on good terms, or however the situation is, you're gonna have to deal with, especially if it's been a long relationship, you're gonna have to deal with your family still having some type of attachment to your previ's lover.
Especially
and
if she was
sometimes sometimes family ain't gonna look at it as wrong either, because they feel she deserved that spot. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of,
But then to be honest, it ain't your family. It ain't your family rights to determine that.
Yeah.
But the way you broke it down, 100% makes sense on how you should handle the situation.
Oh, definitely.
And to be honest, first off, too, if this is somebody I feel like you dating, the proper thing to do is introduce your ex son's mother or your kid's dad to the new person, and then that's when you kind of like engage into the I'm talking about people with kids.
Yeah, especially if they're gonna be meeting like that. If they're gonna be meeting in some weird ass situation like that. If they're gonna be crossing paths like that, yeah, definitely.
My boy Big Homie Man said, I've never seen that new girlfriend and ex shit work out, and what the fuck is she doing there in the first place? I'm being honest with you.
Everybody.
I've seen it. My mom and my stepmom my stepmom used to sleep and damn near live with us sometimes. So growing up as a kid, my stepmom would even bring us fucking Christmas gifts, Christmas trees. So I've seen it. It's a certain level. I feel like if you want a happy overall life, having kids, ex has to get along with your kid's mother. long run. I'm talking about long run game. It has to be a mutual standing ground. Even if they don't really like each other, it has to be a mutual ground. It has to. Because eventually that shit's just going to rub off.
He said that's a different era. He said era nowadays is not going to happen.
Yeah, but that's why I said stop dating females for good coochie and date based off their mindset and their actions. And I feel like a lot of the times we put looks and pussy over actions.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was, if I came to a cookout or some shit and her, her ex was there, I'd be like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, hold on.
What's up with you, homie?
I ain't fighting no nigga over
no,
that pussy.
I ain't fighting, but it'd be show like, hold on, I don't know this nigga. This nigga might be on dirt. Like me, I don't know.
Like I said,
niggas ops, like shit. I don't know this nigga. I don't know what his mind could be like. He could be
the Jody that you said had you sleeping on the floor.
Yeah. So, but you
type shit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I see the nigga. I was like, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh. Like, yeah, like it definitely.
Family be dirty too, though. That's what I said. The new person dislike family because it look like y'all
like,
being
y'all trying to set me
up.
Yeah, like what's up with that?
I ain't gonna lie. You can't take that the wrong way. That's why I said I definitely apologize to my mate. I let him know, like, yo, I'm gonna check in. I'm gonna see what the fuck went wrong. But I'm definitely not gonna overreact and like, no, we gonna leave or try to yell and cuss somebody out. Like, no, it's gonna be like, oh shit, I definitely gotta tap in and see where the fuck what the fuck went wrong.
Yeah.
Honestly, that shit's crazy.
Still calling your mom or sister,
yeah, mom,
bro, and
or mom. Yeah, like, mom is crazy.
No, yeah. But like I said, it take a certain type of level of maturity because, like I said, I've seen it happen.
Daughter, pass me the potato salad. Which one don't know which one?
I'm gonna be honest.
She don't even call me daughter yet, or she don't even call me son yet.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and like I said, that's why. Listen, a lot of times I don't think people with kids are prepared for a mature. That's how you know if you with a motherfucker that's mature or not. You know what I'm saying? Because or who has a good mindset and looking at the overall picture. Like, okay, I'm the new bitch and I'm secured. I'm the wife. Or I'm the husband. Like, we making it. This my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my bitch. A lot of niggas don't be secure with their position, and a lot of females don't be secure with their position, because a lot of times that shit. I feel like personally it shouldn't affect you, but like I said, it's certain steps that you can take to make the situation, like bro was saying, more comfortable for both parties. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to, even when these kids are grown, you're not going to be able to get rid of this person. This person is still going to have some type of involvement. If a funeral ever happened, guess who's going to be there?
He or she.
Guess who's going to be there crying? So you got to understand that at the end of the day, and also there is some history there. This person was but an ex is an ex. And that's why I said you got to have everybody, the person who you are, you have to be mentally mature. The new person has to be mentally mature, and your ex person got to be mentally mature. It's all about the kids.
Yeah, well, a lot of people would take that as disrespect, so I definitely understand. And disrespect is not to be tolerated by no one. Unacceptable by no one. And you popping up, your ex popping up. Come on, get this goofy ass nigga out of my face. What you say? Is this the same nigga that had you sleeping on floors? Nah, hell nah. Especially, especially if he told me some fucked up shit that this nigga did.
Real, and this person is in the house. Like, come on now.
Like, this nigga getting love, like your daddy on the grill with the nigga. Like, this nigga's on the... This nigga got a plate first?
Jody that had you sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas will feel some type of way. Niggas be quiet as hell. Hey, that's how you know a nigga be quiet in the cut. Yeah, nah.
Plotting.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Facts.
At the same time, you don't know this nigga.
Yeah.
You don't know this. You don't know what this nigga intentions
but
is.
Shit, usually the person that's been there for a minute ain't gonna be like that. They gonna be like y'all said. The motherfucker gonna be there comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Irritating a new person.
Nigga shoes off.
You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
going to sleep on their couch.
Yeah,
nigga sleep on their couch. Hey, get this nigga. Y'all let this nigga sleep on y'all couch.
Man,
niggas like that. Like I said, niggas be out here thinking like Ray J. You know, I hit that pussy first. And that's what, niggas, I think with niggas it's a little different.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. With niggas it's a little different.
You got to think about it too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfuckers be like, damn, if we break up, what's the possibility of the baby daddy or the baby mama fucking?
Back together.
You know what I'm saying? Because you do see that shit happen later on down the line. Motherfuckers do sometimes creep back and spin the block. You know, even if it ain't forever, motherfucker dip back in that cookie jar. Let it be a good time. Like sometimes you got motherfuckers that spin the block. I'm not saying that's what happened with all situations.
No, that shit
like
for
me, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. For me, I knew mentally like where I was at. I was just like, okay, nah. You know what I'm saying? And then also too, like, my BM are getting married as well. You know what I'm saying? Having other kids and shit like that. So mentally, I'm like, what? Why would I even think about going back to? You know what I'm saying? It's done. It's a wrapper. Certain shit you can't go back to. But shit, we got 2 beautiful kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Shit, some good came out of it.
Shit, I ain't going back. That's prison. That's prison to me.
Man, that's true. Shit, and even if it wasn't,
that shit was the closest thing to hell.
Man, shit. We all been there.
That's a Jay-Z line. My bad.
Shit.
But nah. But hell yeah, dog. Like,
like being in the motherfucking relationship.
Man, I grew so much. Like, as far as my ex shit, like, bro, I grew so much, bro. I wouldn't be the same person. Man, as far as my BM, I don't even look at her the same, Like now it's just shit, somebody I down there grew up with because I knew her so young. Yeah. So now that shit's different. I don't look at her the same, Yeah. So, but
and it's crazy too because they say it take a man longer to get over a relationship than it take a woman to, unless there was some infidelities going on or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But when you over a motherfucker, you over that motherfucker. It's done.
Rappuccino.
It's like, nah. Yeah. Then you start seeing the motherfucker different. You like, ugh.
Bro, look, I can't be the same nigga because it's certain shit. Yeah. It's certain shit.
You was my type.
Man.
It's certain shit.
Probably wasn't even your type. Shit, you just ended up, you know what I'm saying?
There's certain shit I've been through that I wouldn't dare go through again. I'm not even that type of person that would go through some shit like that. Like, nigga, I'm literally a different person. Like, literally.
Big homie Maine says some people need to learn when relationships has played its course. Everybody not meant to be in your life forever. That go for friends, family, everybody. I say that facts, bro. Y'all gotta read this motherfucking book. I'm telling you.
What's that book called?
I keep screaming that motherfucking book.
You might as well buy it. Everybody watching right now, OG gonna buy y'all a copy.
Listen.
Art of Love.
Art of Love.
Art of Falling in Love. Listen.
I know it.
Listen. Don't get me wrong. Like, you still but your understanding of, like, when a motherfucker come and go, or family, friends, or somebody die and shit like that, like, bro, your ass gonna be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be sad for a second. It's still gonna hit you the same. But the mental, like the way you break down shit, I'm telling you, that shit, and you really understand the book, word for man, I'm telling you, you're gonna be a monster. You're gonna be like, okay, they played that role, they did this.
That
this person
dead.
I'm sad. I never see this person again, but I understand this is a part of life. And guess what? Life gonna keep going. I can't sit here and dwell on it. Guess what? Your neighbor around the corner. This motherfucker got 6 months to live. He's gonna be dead too. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Life gonna keep motherfuckers gonna keep dying. It's gonna be rich niggas getting rich every day. It's gonna be bitches being hoes every day. Niggas being scumbags. Snakes being snakes. It's not gonna stop. it's gonna keep going. The same tune, yes sir. Lala said, "Zen, the art of falling in love." He been talking about that book for a year now, yes sir. And I'm gonna keep screaming. Everybody I meet, when somebody be like, "Damn," like they'll bring some shit up. They'll be like, "Damn, one of my family members died." I'll be like, "Read this book."
Zen of falling in love, dog.
Look, and it's not just about love. It's not about love. It's about people, things, and it teaches you, life lesson, and it teaches you how to understand attachments that people have. Because a lot of times people think they in love with something, but they just attached to something. Yeah. You're in love with the idea of something, but it becomes easier to let things go once you understand that it finally ran its course. Everything has an expiration date. Shit, just like the Migos, they was a group. Shit, they ended up breaking up. Look at all fucking bands.
Not the Migos.
I'm just saying, all bands. Come on now, think about it. Some of them
Think
go
about
solo.
Milk.
You had Destiny Child. Beyonce went solo. You know what I'm saying?
Bone Thugs and Harmony stayed a group until they fell off together.
Baby Yoda said, "I was just thinking of saying that TT the Jody." I don't know.
Oh yeah, she's talking about the. This is the same nigga that had you sleeping on the floor.
It be like that though.
Yeah.
Seriously though.
Man.
Seriously, it's.
But shit, man, we got anything else we talking about, man? Shit, are we gonna wrap it up?
Yes, it's a Saturday tonight, a little calm night. We gonna wrap it up.
Wow, you trying to get to bed?
Man, yes sir. We appreciate
I do this shit all night.
Yeah, yes sir. We appreciate everybody that tuned in with us tonight. Collective Cast, man. Make sure y'all go over to our YouTube channel at CollectiveCastMKE. You can follow us on all our social medias at CollectiveCastMKE. He said, "Bro, drinking that wine like it's Henny on everything." It's like he drinking that shit like it's Kool-Aid. But man, we appreciate everybody that's tuning in. If y'all want to support the channel, y'all can donate to that Cash App over there at CollectiveCastMKE. You can also donate straight through Facebook by sending stars. We appreciate all the love and support. He said he did in there buzz now on everything.
Hell no, I can take about.
Heard my boy. He said I can go all night.
I ain't even pee yet. I ain't even break the seal. No cap.
But hell yeah. And then also shit, you can follow me on all my social medias at Beats by OG Steve or OG Steve. And also, man, go over, you know what I'm saying? You hear them beats playing in the beginning of the show, you know what I'm saying? A little song playing. Go over to OG Steve, beatsbyogsteve.com. Go copy some beats, man. I feel good. I had like 5 artists sending me songs this morning of beats that I made. It was amazing. I told y'all, man, your boy, I might be working on something, you know what I'm saying, with a mainstream producer right now. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We working. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let bro and sis hand it off.
You heard, man. Follow me on Pornhub at Instagram. Follow me on IG at its_ARTICOLE. Stay locked in, man. Shit. And hell yeah, man. Stay tuned in, man. We stay locked in every week, you know. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, 8:30. And we stay locked there. We appreciate y'all conversation, man. Definitely come up with some topics for us. Y'all want us to talk about something that y'all going through. Let's talk about something that y'all friend go through. Y'all want to get a little messy, you know, we don't play football, but we get a little messy around it sometimes, you know. But hell yeah, man. Make sure y'all lock in Friday, 8:30, 9-ish. You know, just lock in. Go to YouTube, hit that bell so y'all never miss that notification when we go live, all right?
Yeah,
ho. Go ahead, sis. Close it out for us.
I want to tell everybody good night. Make sure y'all make sure y'all doing what y'all need to do. I got a little pause there. But love everybody and make sure y'all stay focused. Keep your eyes on the prize and keep that progression going.
Yeah, stay y'all fat ass in the gym. My back hurt right now.
Don't talk about me, dude.
I think I got to take a couple days off. I think I sprung a fucking back muscle. That shit hurt. I had to leave work earlier. I told
nigga, my old ass got an ankle brace on right now.
Oh damn. Yeah, I'm getting old. I said shit. Motherfucker, I laid in that motherfucking water massage bed at Planet Fitness. I said, I said, oh, that shit it hit the right spot too. I said, damn.
Hey, nigga, I stopped that shit right at your back.
I'm Elton Elroy.
We got a massage chair at work. I just sit and I just walk right over to the department and just sit in there. I be sitting there at least like an hour just keep
An hour is crazy. Hopefully you clocked out.
No, I be on the clock. The fuck?
On the clock getting the massage is crazy.
Yeah, we gonna close it out. Make sure everybody have a good night, safe night at that. And we love y'all. We appreciate everybody that's tuned in with us. And if y'all not subscribed to their YouTube channel, make sure you go over there and you do just that.
Fella, eat some coochie tonight. Love.
I ain't had no coochie in like